just finished the first race and having a bit of a break at lunch here, and it was okay. It was there's some good dicing. The car felt a little like the handling didn't feel right. But I checked the tires are still good, so I don't think it's tires, and I double checked the alignment, and I had quite a bit of toe out, like 5/16, and you kind of want like a 16th or an 8th, so it tends to, the tires are doing this all the time, so it heats them up more, and I think they were getting overheated towards the last half of the race. That's my guess. We'll see what happens when we try it with the tires pointing a little straighter. And yeah, we still have 3 more races today because we have the team race at the end of the day today. So it's going to be a busy day. And also looks like we might get some rain, but hard to say on that. So just finished the second race, and the car is something, I don't know, I think it could be like, it's definitely not good on the brakes, and I'm not quite sure why. It feels like the handling's really bad, but I have to figure out what's going on because something's definitely wrong. The car was like in the 109s, and then all of a sudden I was struggling to do a 111 and never got any better than that. So something's not right. It was pushing on it, I didn't notice anything. Could be the rear, I guess.
Well, like your sway bar?
It feels like the brakes are a bit weird. Like even just on the warm-up lap, it was pulling a bit, and it just doesn't feel.
Have you checked how much pad you have left? Oh yeah, you're down to the nitty-gritty, man. Have a look.
Oh, that's so my pads are done.
Yeah. Look. Yeah.
The faster you take the wheels off, the faster we can get her done. So if it's hot, the hotter it gets,
Well, there's a limit, right?
So then the brakes are overheating.
Yeah.
yeah.
Found out the problem, the brake pads were pretty marginal, and this rotor's got like 2 giant cracks in it and a whole bunch of small and micro cracks in it. So the brakes were basically toast. So the last race, I did the last half of the race with severely cracked rotors and not much brake pad. So basically I was braking at a similar spot, but didn't realize that I was entering the corners faster. I have no speedo and I have no tack in the car right now because it's not working for some reason. We can't figure out some weird electrical thing. So I have no idea how fast I'm going other than sort of like what it feels like. So everything's judged by braking distance. And I didn't notice that my braking distance was like, my braking was a little bit worse. So I thought it was a handling issue, but it turns out I was just going into the corners faster than I ever had been in the other races. So yeah, don't do this to your rotors.
We got the brake issue sorted out just in time for the main event of the weekend, the second part of the Honda vs Mazda challenge. Our team was in the running for the Echelon Wealth Partners Trophy, and we needed a good result in the Sunday event to secure first place.
151 points. In second place was Team Sia with 161 points. And the winner of the Honda versus Mazda Challenge is Team Torque Nuts with 253 points.
Being part of the team that won the Echelon Wealth Partners Trophy in the Honda vs. Mazda Challenge was a great way to finish the weekend and sets the stage for the rest of the season going a little bit better than it has been so far. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you think of the series. And stay tuned next time for all the action from the Gimli Vintage Weekend.